I want to talk about two films today. Stepford Wives and April Fool's Day. And I'll just start with April Fool's Day. My nose bleeds. That's just gross. Yeah, and now there's bullets all over the paper. Great. April Fool's Day. It was written by Danilo Bach. I've got no idea how to pronounce that name. I wanted to look it up, but I'm too lazy to do that. And blood again. It's directed by Fred Walton. Well, I think it's too low rated on Internet Movie Database, and it's released in 1986. This film's about a group of 9 college students. They are staying at a friend's remote island mansion, and they begin to fall victims to an unseen murderer over the April Fool's Day weekend. I actually really liked this film. It was a bit funny. It was exciting, quite mysterious, and the ending was so great. I really loved the ending. Was so unexpected. I really expected something else to happen. Really, it was just great. I'll rate it 4 to 5. Number 2, Stepford Wives, and my nose stopped bleeding finally. I watched the remake of Stepford Wives. I'm not sure when the first was released, but the second was released in 2004. It was written by Ira Levin and Paul Rudnick. It's with Nicole Kidman, and it's directed by Frank Oz. This movie is about Joanna Eberhardt. Nicole Kidman plays her, and she moves to Stepford together with her husband and 2 children. After she had a mental breakdown, I don't really want to spoil anything, so I won't tell you why she had the mental breakdown. It's told after about 10 minutes. When you start watching the movie after 10 minutes, you actually know why she had the mental breakdown and stuff. So yeah, the title, well, it's pretty simple. It's about the wives of Stepford. It was quite a good thriller, but it is not such a great comedy. It's not a horror movie, that's why I wondered why it was on my list. I'd rate it 3.5 out of 5. Next on my list are Creepshow and Dracula. I've got Dracula on DVD and I'll just watch Creepshow after dinner. So yeah, and you should so totally go watch The Collector. It's such a great film. I loved it. I watched it this morning, and it's just amazing. One of my favorite films this year. I mean, it came on 2009, but yeah, you get me, right? So yeah, it's a great film. You should so totally watch it if you like horror films, and if you're not a fan of mystery things, yeah, you shouldn't watch it. But it's still a great film. I still don't know who the killer was. I think I'm gonna watch it again, but the film's great, it really is. It's about some guy that breaks into a house and to steal something because he needs money for his wife, and then he notices because he thinks family is on vacation, something like that, But then he finds out that there's some guy in the house who put traps everywhere, and that he's torturing the mother and the father because he wants a child. Yes, it's just a great film, really is. You should so totally watch it, and I can't wait for part two to come out, even though there isn't any part two planned. Before I go, just a quick question: should I dye my hair completely blue or just I just leave a picture? Yeah, tell me in the comments how I should dye my hair, because I really want at least a bit blue in it, because blue is my favorite color. Yeah, bye. Look, blood everywhere.